Hello, planner besties. I hope that you are having a fabulous day and happy Vlogmas / Planmas for day 7. I believe this should be day 7. Today, I was going to share with you my end of the year December planner stash. It's a pretty small stash. We're right here at the end of the year. There's only about 4 weeks left in the year. A lot is going on with the holidays, work, etc., etc. So I just didn't want to be overwhelmed by trying to manage too many things at one time as far as planners and journals. So I have one that is a dated planner, and this is the last month of it, so I'm trying to finish using it up. And then I just have a couple others that I'm using, and I was going to share those with you. So the first thing is this dot grid notebook, and I actually bought 2 of these last year on Amazon because I was going to give it a try to start doing bullet journaling. So I started this last year, and I put this little sticker on it because it was just a plain cover, and it says, "It's okay to feel all the emotions, sadness, joy, uncertainty, whatever it is, just don't give up." And this is what I was kind of wanting to use to kind of start embarking on doing a little bullet journaling. And so I did get this like late last summer. So I did start out with making some fall bullet journal pages. This was my books to read, and as you will see, I haven't even gone back in and filled this out. So I still have this that I can use. And then I went into my fall checklist. I never went back and checked anything else off my fall bucket list. But then I went in and kind of started doing some planning last fall. So I've used a big majority of this little notebook up, and I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed trying different weekly layouts and just different things. I use some stencils, and then some I get inspiration from Pinterest, and then I don't use stencils. I just kind of try to wing it. But I am still currently using this. Like right here is my December monthly. And these are just some ideas that I'm working through. And these are some stickers that I had left over from sticker kits that I just kind of created some pages. Here's like a little February page. So what I'm going to do, I still have plenty of this book left. I'm still just going to keep working on this book. And see, I just love like all the different things you can do with bullet journaling. And I have stencils, I have stamp kits, I have highlighters, markers. So this is definitely one I'm going to continue using for the rest of this year. Next, of course, I have what started out once upon a time as a happy planner. You see, I still have the rings, the original rings. I think that might be the only original thing left in this planner. This is my catch-all / frankenplanner. This is a Christmas planner cover that I got from Etsy. I believe it was Missy Bello Plans. Or this one could be... No, actually this one isn't. This is Treasures. I can't remember the name right now. Because it's been a long time. I bought these a year ago, but I'll look those up, and I will link the Etsy shop. Small Box of Treasures. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible, and I apologize that I forgot the name, but like I said, I bought these planner covers a year ago, probably more than a year ago. So I forget my own name from day to day. Anyway, I bought this. I will link the shop below, and it just says Let's Bake Stuff. drink hot cocoa, and watch Hallmark Christmas movies. So I got the planner cover set, and then I bought this little dashboard. It's one of my favorite quotes from the Grinch, and it says, "Maybe Christmas," the Grinch thought, "doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more." So I loved that. So I got this. And then I have some dot grid paper that I try to do some little bullet journal style pages. This is a DIY dashboard that I created. I just have some cardstock, printed it out, cut it to size, and I have a Happy Planner hole punch. So I punched it out. This is my December curriculum. And then, of course, you know, some bullet journal style pages that I am working on. Then I have a little planner insert. This came from a planner that I got at my local grocery store. I haven't done a lot of decorating for this December. I did date it, and I put just a couple of things in there. But I'm starting. This is this week, and I do have to finish doing my weekly layout for next week. But this is some stickers right here from Designs by Mel & Co. And I love them, the little festive hedgehogs. So I've got to finish out this, and all I have is like just kind of through the end of December with it. I have a few little inserts from some Amazon inserts that I had, and some trackers, just some little habit trackers. I have my zone cleaning / control journal inserts. And then I have some Happy Planner inserts that are undated. And I kind of use those. I fill in week to week. This is like my education section. So whatever courses I'm working on, coursework I'm trying to get done that week, I'll fill those in. And then my little finance section. And then, of course, as always, my information, which starts always with my emergency plan. Then I just have some extra dot grid paper back here and some note paper. And that is the back of the planner cover. So this is what the planner cover kit looks like when you get it. This is the front, this is the back, and they are printed on both sides. So that is my other planner that I'm working in, my frankenplanner. And then my final planner for December of 2025 is this little planner. Well, it's not really that little. It's the biggest one I have. But I found this at Ross. You can see right here, I got it at Ross for $6.99. And it has a lot of really nice pages at the beginning. You know, special dates, holidays, contacts, notes section. It has some graph paper. And then it started for August 2024. I think it was a 17-month planner. So you can see right here, I have put a binder clip on all the months that I've used. So that's a big stack of months right there. And I'm into my last month. You see, there's very little of the planner left. But I love it because it has a monthly. Now, this is kind of my messy journal. This is the one that I just jot everything in. I don't really try to decorate it. I don't do plan with me's in this. And so I don't worry about it being all neat and tidy. It's extremely messy. I go through and write down all the events. Like I open up Facebook and look at events, and then I write down the dates of everything I'm interested in. I fill them in here. Work schedules. Then it has a section for some goal planning, project planning, must do, hope do, a note section to call, to purchase, to read. And then each day of the week has like lined checklists and then just lines to the side. So I go through and just jot everything down. Again, it is really messy. And then it will have a monthly, already put in insert for January, but that is it. And then you kind of have like a little yearly small planner for January 2026. There's like a little pocket folder at the back and a few little stickers, but that is it for this planner, and I am just about completely finished with it. So I will be using this one for the remainder of the year. And of course, still working on some bullet journal pages. Like, I tried, when I first started using this one in September of last year, I tried a lot of different weekly layouts. I did this one. I used stencils for this one. This was an idea I found on Pinterest, kind of just jotting down some day of the week stickers. The little leaves, I drew them and colored them in with colored pencils. Then I did this kind of a layout. I did these vertical lines, and so I just really loved that. This one I did vertical lines with check boxes. Then I just used a day of the week sticker. Switch back and forth between vertical and horizontal lines. So these are my planner stack for December 2025. This is going to be the 3 planners that I round out this year with and end 2025 with. If you've made it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much. It means the world to me when you take time out of your day to watch my videos. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.